Wandering down to the local dairy has long been a rite of passage for Kiwi kids, but fears about crime in Auckland appear to be partly behind a community's attempt to block a new store. Transport and health issues are mentioned in submissions against the Waiuku shop, but some have also raised fears about violent burglaries and thefts. Nick Trubridge has the story.
The humble Kiwi dairy, who wouldn't want such convenience round the corner? Well, in Waiuku, south of Auckland, some don't. It might look like the perfect site for a community convenience store, but what it's become is a catalyst for their concerns about safety, but also crime. This is the site that has everyone up in arms. Road safety and health issues are a big part of the problem, but some submissions fear burglaries and thefts.
That's what I said before, pilfering. I mean, the kids will go in there and attack whatever they want. And the law doesn't do much to stop it anyway. And the police are run down. You don't see very many policemen around here because they're too busy.
Chris Pariachi is principal here at View Road School. Health concerns, the presence of fizzy, pies, vapes, you name it, are front of mind. So too are transport issues.
We've had 2 kids had near misses this year, and we had one that was hit by a car at the end of last year.
But what he calls antisocial behaviour is also a contributor to the school's opposition.
Around us we have vapes, we have dairies down the road that sell sort of contrary items, and what that does attract is sort of negative role models in our community to a single space.
Waiuku local Colin Hamilton owns 2 properties next to the site and shares the school's traffic worries.
They walk to school past where the dairy will be, interaction with vehicles, that sort of thing.
But he too says crime is well and truly on locals' minds. Their concerns come at a time when crime in Tamaki Makaurau is spiking. Within Auckland Council boundaries, thefts alone are up nearly 30% for the year to March.
There could be a burglary within school hours, or it's just people are a bit worried about it.
They are indeed. This quiet, innocuous-looking site has attracted 30 submissions, 29 against for a variety of reasons. The Kiwi dairy, suddenly a source of so much uproar. Nick Trubridge, Newshub.
Nick's with us now. Kia ora, Nick. So any response to this from those representing the dairy owners?
Yeah, we sure have had a response, Mike. Who would have thought the humble Kiwi dairy would become a victim of crime itself? We've just spoken to Sonny Cowshill, who of course represents dairy owners in New Zealand, and he has said that dairy owners contribute to their communities. They are not the ones to blame, and of course the criminals are the ones to blame. He calls the current situation in Auckland a state of crime emergency and puts that down to the government failing to listen to dairy owners. Now, I would like to just add that this particular dairy in Waiuku is to have bollards installed, but some of those with concerns say that only confirms the fact that the owners know there will be trouble, and this is of course robberies and burglaries, the exact sorts of issues that residents are so keen to avoid. Mike.
Ngā mihi, Nick.